In 2015, President Xi Jinping and other world leaders gathered at the United Nations Development Summit and adopted the milestone 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, which started a new journey for humankind. Over the past 5 years, China has made remarkable progress in poverty reduction, a major goal on the 2030 Agenda. More than 13 million Chinese were lifted out of poverty on average annually, contributing over 70% to global poverty reduction. Not long ago, all of China's 832 poor counties were lifted out of poverty. It's obvious that achieving zero extreme poverty in the most populous developing country will have a far-reaching impact on human development. China's achievements has given a strong impetus to the 2030 Agenda. Great undertakings require great efforts. With the COVID-19 pandemic taking its toll on the global efforts of poverty reduction, China has been conducting targeted programs for poverty alleviation while making strenuous efforts to fight COVID-19. Committed to eradicate poverty through development, China has been able to ensure sound interactions between poverty reduction and socio-economic development. Thanks to these efforts, China has become the only major economy that scored positive and resilient growth, injecting stability and confidence into the global economy. As the world's second largest economy and the largest developing country, China will achieve SDG 1 10 years ahead of schedule, providing strong support to the global cause of poverty reduction and a predictable outlook for the full implementation of the 2030 Agenda. China's achievements have explored a viable path to development and prosperity for developing countries. Eradicating poverty is the common ideal of humankind and a big challenge for the international community. With different circumstances, countries have their own approaches to reduce poverty. In China's case, we take poverty reduction as a national priority and take relentless efforts on this front. China took the lead in achieving poverty reduction of the MDGs and helped raise the level of global ambition. We put people at the center, take people's concerns and interests to heart, and make our people the fundamental beneficiaries of all endeavors. We incorporate poverty reduction into national strategic plan and advance it at all levels. We emphasize green development in fighting poverty to allow poverty reduction and environmental protection to reinforce each other. We vigorously develop the digital economy to enable vulnerable groups to fully enjoy the dividends of development and lead a better life. All these practices can be useful and helpful reference for other countries. China's achievements have opened up bright prospects for common development. In an interconnected world, no country is immune from global challenges. Countries live in a global village where they share a common destiny, not a fighting ground where one wins and the other loses. To deliver prosperity for all, China advocates a community with a shared future and commits to win-win cooperation. As you have seen, China has taken concrete actions at the United Nations to promote the attainment of SDG 1. 34 projects that involve several UN agencies and benefit dozens of countries are being implemented through the China UN Peace and Development Fund. China's Juncao technology has been applied in more than 100 countries of the Belt and Road Initiative. China championed the Alliance for Poverty Eradication. For 3 consecutive years, China drafted and pushed for the adoption of a UN General Assembly resolution on rural poverty eradication to channel more development resources to poverty reduction. To support other developing countries in fighting poverty, China has built 24 agricultural technology demonstration centers in Africa, benefiting more than 500,000 local people. China has held more than 100 training courses on poverty reduction. The BRI cooperation, which covers Asia, Africa, and Latin America, will help lift 7.6 billion people out of extreme poverty and 32 million moderate poverty. Zero poverty is an eternal pursuit of humankind. Through hard work, the Chinese people have forged a unique path of poverty reduction with Chinese characteristics. China is committed to contributing its ideas, solutions, and strength to the global cause of poverty reduction. I believe as long as all countries work together, we will surely realize a world without poverty and usher in a better future for humankind.